All right, Friday afternoon, I'm getting ready to close all my trades. I just wanted to share some trades. So, of course, everything is based on the levels that I post in our Discord group in the evening before. So, this is shortly after 6 p.m. Globex opened last night. These levels are posted. And what I do is, well, now I no longer have to draw them on my charts because the programmer of BlueWave Trading created for us an indicator that plots the buy, sell levels and the midpoint within 15 minutes after I publish them in Discord. So if we take a look, for example, in the euro, right? So last night, 6 p.m. This is where I publish the levels. Within 15 minutes, they load up on your charts, and there you go. So what is the deal? Above the midpoint, you are looking long toward the buy level. The buy level sometimes gets retested. This time, this is really, I can't even call it a retest. Kind of broke a little bit and then retested it. Normally, there was an actual retest during the session. Of course, did not happen. Shut right up and right through. But this is very neat. And then there will be a way later on to make it so, make a module in the Autotrader, the BlueWave Autotrader, that will be able to actually trade in full automation these levels. So that's going to be exciting. That's coming. I hope soon. I don't have a date as of right now. This indicator we think is going to be ready for release for members, of course, November 13th. So let's just go over some charts. This is the euro. We have the Nasdaq, of course. This is the Nasdaq, right? These are the levels for the Nasdaq. And above the midpoint, which happened all the way somewhere back there. I don't even want to look for it. But anyway, just bullish all day. Tremendous move in the Nasdaq. Somehow I just missed the Russell trade. It'll be the same in the Russell. The Dow, I'm not sure why I missed the Russell trade, but I did. The Dow, of course, again, above the midpoint is bullish. So where is 6 p.m. last night? Let's take a look. This is 6 p.m. last night. I did get below the midpoint at first, but then right through a retest of the midpoint, and then up we go. And this is the Dow. Let's take a look. How about well, not much in gold. Let's take a look on the markets that's somewhat of a disappointment. So gold touched the buy level, but did not get much above it, and then just retraced, and now pretty much doing absolutely nothing. So that, of course, happens as well. I mean, enough for a scalp for sure, just not much of a move in gold. Here is oil. Oil, of course, below the midpoint. They're completely bearish. Getting below the midpoint. And once it's below the midpoint, it wants the sell level, touches the sell level, retests the sell level, goes up, retests the midpoint, and then collapses down back to the sell level. That's what markets do. So this is oil. S&P. S&P, of course, above the midpoint. This is 6 p.m. last night. Tests the sell tests the midpoint over here and just shoots right up. I mean, tremendous move in S&P here. We also have a very active live room now in Zoom, where during the day, intraday, I look for opportunities in the Nasdaq and in the S&P areas to buy. So today, for example, we looked for a retracement down to 15,070, 75, and then we were looking to buy. And the low was 76 or something, and then they went straight up, and I participated in that trade using the BlueWave Autotrader. So this room is very active now. Those of you who are members, I encourage you, if you can, come there. There is an 8 o'clock Zoom call, 8 o'clock Eastern, so an hour and a half before the market opens, where I go over the daily trading plan for the S&P and the Nasdaq, and then in real time after 9:30, that's where I begin to look for areas to buy or sell. So in any case, just come and visit our Discord channel. We do have some public channels, for example, the BlueWave Autotrader, where members share their screenshots of their trades. The Autotrader really could be used effectively with the levels, especially with the intraday areas that I talk about in Zoom. We share templates and results. So this is a public channel, so you just want to come and see what this is all about. Come and take a look. Yeah, so that's it. I can show you my rhythmic dashboard in a few minutes. Let me just close down these trades, and then I'm going to bring up the rhythmic dashboard. All right, so glad I was able to make this video. Great week, great day. So just a tremendous move out of the buy area, the buy level in S&P, and of course this midpoint. Look at the test of the midpoint right before the explosion up. So we're going to have a lot of exciting things happening. The arbitrator is going to get more and more involved into the levels and into our trading. So I think there is a lot to look forward to. But in the meantime, I just wish everyone a great weekend. If you liked this video, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribed. We're going to have more of this type of video later on, especially once the auto trader kind of takes over and is able to trade these levels. It's going to be amazing. So the number of subscribers is growing to this channel. So again, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm trying to go for that 1,000 mark. So appreciate your help. Thank you. Email me with any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.